Here we go.
There you go.
5.3 just came across.
Oh my god.
You hear it rattling? You see the water. Water shaking here.
Oh my gosh. There you go again.
Here you
Oh
go
my
again.
God.
A 5.3. We got the Bing. Those are shaking. You can see that is shaking. It's slowing down. But 5.3. We get these dings. What time is it?
8:32.
8:32 Saturday night here. Are we still wobbling?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still wobbling. We get these dings, and I know exactly what that ding is. It's a distinct sound that comes across as a warning on our phone. Is what it is, right? All right, so that was our last earthquake. It's been a week. It's been a week since we've had an earthquake we can feel. Earthquakes do happen quite a bit here in the Philippines. Some are small. You can't feel them. Like I told Lut, I said, just flip a coin in the beginning of the day. Where's my light at? Flip a coin in the beginning of the day. All right, heads, we have an earthquake. Tails, we have a brownout. Anyways, I'm up here at the market. Lut always comes up here. My wife always comes up here and grabs, whatever we need certain times of the week. But I said to her, I want to come up to the market. It's been a while since I rolled down through the market. The last time I was in here was really empty. Today, vendor-wise, today we're looking good. We're looking good. What do we have here? Squid, shrimp. Hello, sir. Morning. Afternoon, yeah. These things here, like Lut just eats them. The family just eats them raw. I think they bite the head off and eat the rest. But I always like rolling through here, seeing what they have. These are caught fresh out of the ocean. They're brought in here, they're sold, they are put on ice. That's why those tails are flipped up, because they're frozen. That shrimp look nice, 380 pesos per kilo. Clams, 180 pesos. Hello, clams.
Yeah.
Clams, 180 peso per kilo. Yeah, they look good. Too bad I don't eat clams. I always like coming to this section and looking at all these fish here. This is what Lut's family catches. They catch a lot of this size fish right here.
This one,
What is that, Kuya?
parrot fish.
Parrot. Oh, that's parrotfish. What's this one?
This one,
Yeah.
mungits.
Bungits. All right.
This one, lapus.
Lapos. What's that one? That looks like a spotted.
Liptis.
Liptis. That's spotted. That's cool. That one's different.
That was a parrot.
Parrot. Family of the parrot.
No,
No. Parrot.
liptis.
Liptis. All right. Learned something new.
This one, mungits.
Mungits. I always like the color. What is this one?
This one,
This one.
lapus.
Lapus. All right. Learned something new.
That one, bayag bus.
Buy it.
Bayag bus.
Buy it, boss.
Bayag bus.
You mean buy it?
Buy it, boss.
Like boss.
Bayag bus.
Buy it, boss. Not buy it.
Oh, bayag ni bus.
You want me to buy it?
Oh, bayad muna bago bayad.
Thank you, my friend. He's very helpful in letting me know what they have. Roll over here. There's a nice size. Hello, Kuya. Good afternoon. What fish? What kind? Lumpi. Rumpi. Okay. Hey, the thing is, they have different names for the fish here than I'm used to. This one, Kuya. Tubali. Okay. Now these I know what they are. These are tuna. Tuna, right, Ati? Tuna, yeah. I know what a tuna is. But there it is. More of the other exotic looking fish. Sometimes you come in here, there will be some big ass tunas. Look at these. These are like the swordfish, the flying fish. What is that name? Flying fish.
Flying fish?
That's the flying fish, right? Yeah, you'll see these when you're riding on boats here. You'll see them skim up out of the water. They've got quite a few of them there. Somebody must have hit the jackpot. She's cleaning them. It's quite a bit in here today. Quite a bit at the market today. A lot of times you come in here and you don't see much. We got name. Stingray. I couldn't get it out of my head. But you cut the sting off, right? You chop that off. Tail's gone, right? Yeah. Different. Stingray. Interesting. And look at the size of this octopus. Octopus. Yep. Nice size octopus there. Stingray. Stingray, I should know that. More of your beautiful colored fish. Look at that. Looks like an angel fish, right? I know I like this. Some people don't like this. Here's a nice size eel. Eel right there. Come on, there it is. Eel. Nice size eel. Book lady. Hello. Well, that's what's going on in the market. I'm not going to take you to the chicken and the pork and the beef and everything like that. There's my stroll through the top of market. Right outside the market, they have a lot. They have street vendors set up here, maybe a dozen or so. And when I come down here, I always go get the fish balls and stuff. But these hot pandizos are really good. You get them fresh. He cooks them fresh. He's baking them. You're baking them right in there, right, Kuya? You're baking there. And then that's warm. That keeps it nice and warm, but it smells so good. These are good pandizos. You take it home, throw a little peanut butter or some butter on it. Out here is selling watermelons. Buko juice here. I like the buko juice with the cream in it. I don't like the plain buko juice. But you see they have this is chicken intestine. Manok chicken intestine. He's putting in flour. He'll deep fry it. You got to look here. You got to make sure the oil is clean. You can tell that's clean. It's not like brown. They have trash bags here for you to throw your stuff in. A lot of places won't have that. Here's more. What's this? Chicken what? Chicken intestine? Chicken intestine? Chicken inside? Okay, she says, yeah, chicken intestine. These are eggs, right? These are like an egg. They deep fry them. I have had these. Yeah, I'm not a... I don't think... I try, though. I have tried. Chicken skin. Now, they're good. Chicken skins are good. Then we have the fruit shack place here. What do you want? Some kind of fruit to hook it up? Here's where I always get right here. I get fish balls. And I get kikiam, right? Kikiam fish balls. Hot peppers are there. I don't get that. Did you order something, what?
No, I ordered.
Oh, you already ordered? Order and wait and get it nice and fresh. They have sauces that you can use, and I use these sauces here. Vinegar and there's peppers and onions and everything. Gives it a good flavor to dip it in. But yeah, this is my day. I know it's not thrilling, it's not exciting to most, but I'm living here. Some of you guys might remember when I did a video with Angry Bird. Angry Bird's one of the hens here that laid eggs, and every time you got near her, Angry Bird, she would squawk and scream. Well, we have a new hen right here, but she is not an angry bird. She's actually in there sitting on her eggs. See? Now, of course, she gets a little upset, but she's not angry. She's not like Angry Bird. Anyways, guys, let me do a little walk and talk here. All right, let's go this way. I got a question for you guys. All right, there's the Christmas tree. Still working on it. They still got a little bit more to do. That'll be done here eventually. I got a question for you guys. Do Filipinos lack common sense, or is it just a lack of education? Let me talk about it. This little guy right here, that's coughing. That's what I'm going to talk about, all right? He got sick a couple days ago. He had running a high fever, everything. And I know that sun is bright in my eyes. And running a high fever. And I could feel it, you know, I could see it. He wasn't energetic and playful like he used to be. And I could feel his head, and it was like really hot. So, of course, his mother gave him medication for his fever and everything like that. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I love my Filipino family, my wife. They'll do anything for me. They got my back. They've saved me money. They're great people. They don't have much, but what they do have is happiness. They're happy. They're smiling. And that can beat a person with a lot of money a lot of times. Anyways, so he was sick. Then the other day he was laying in on the couch. His fever was down, but he was coughing. Well, here the kids all gather around each other in groups. So it was him, his younger sister. It was Junior. I think Ling Ling was in there. They were all gathered around him while they were watching something on the cell phone. And he starts coughing, like right in their face. I'm talking, they're like this close to each other. You know what I mean? Watching a show. And he starts coughing and stuff, and nobody's saying anything. And I said to Lud, I said, he shouldn't be there with those kids. Those kids are not sick. He's coughing in their face. He's spitting phlegm out, you know, sneezing. Like, that's what I mean. Is it the lack of common sense or a lack of education? You know, growing up, if I got sick, no, I was in quarantine until I was done being sick. Away from my brothers, in my room, sleeping, taking medication, resting. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, oh, guess what? Ling Ling's sick. Oh, guess what? Nini's sick. Oh, I'm still waiting for Junior to get sick. But this is what I'm talking about. It's like things like that. It frustrates me knowing what is going to happen with the cold. And that's one of other, you know, things that I have that kind of like just, I don't know if it irks me or it's just like, oh, somebody use some common sense. Like they don't think about, okay, he's going to spread what he has. And, you know, but like I said, they do give him medication. They do help get the fever down and the cough away. But sometimes it's like, do they think just by doing that, it's going to it's going to stop the spread? Billy, go out and buy a bunch of hand sanitizer, hand lotion, and this and that. And I'm telling you right now, if I bought a nice dispensary full of hand sanitization, it would be gone in 2 days. 2 days. Because everybody would roll in, using it. But nobody would go buy it except for the foreigner. But that's what I'm talking about. Another thing. Here's another thing, and this has gotten better. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. All right, what do I mean by that? When we first got here, I had a block. And in that block was a bunch of nice knives. And there were some big knives to cut tomatoes, to like steak knives, to like a butcher knife. When I first got here, we had it out, and all of a sudden, a couple knives were disappearing. Where the hell are these knives at? And then some of the knives' handles were broke. Like, what the hell? Why are they broke? I know I didn't break them. You know, I know I didn't use them. So I started researching. Well, they had it outside. They were taking the knife and, say, putting it on the bamboo, wedging it in there, taking a hammer and hammering on the knife to split to split the bamboo, and they were breaking it. It's like, no, it's not what it's used for. That's not the purpose of that knife. So it's like they just take it and use it without thinking, okay, where did it come from? Who brought it? Who's the person that provided it? They just do things like that. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours. It's like an open concept. But they have gotten better. And I have learned, I don't want them to use certain things. It's going up in my room. Going up in my room and in the one room for storage. It's just how it is. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Is it a lack of common sense, or is it just a lack of not being educated? I think a lot of times it's just a lack of not being educated. Leave the comments below, and we'll see you over in General Luna for the 2025 International Surfing Competition.